CJ, this game was always going to be tough, wasn't it? For all of the obvious reasons, but a few minutes to go. How proud have you been with what you've seen so far?
Very proud on the balance of things. We've been better than Spurs. You know, the first half was a bit even. We started better than them. We've had the better of chances. The majority of the game's been played in their half. Obviously, the kind of stop or the two stops in play have kind of played into Spurs' hands. They've crumbled in the second half. We've just been a different animal. And obviously, play with fire, you get burnt. It's written in the stars that Eze was going to probably do that. Eze's done what he's needed to do. We can't be held accountable for any refereeing decisions. As an Arsenal fan, I've sat on this platform many a time and spoken about the inconsistencies, and we're told to shut up and keep going. So we've earned it. I actually think Spurs, a big up Ryan for the save, by the way. I think Spurs have lacked belief. I think the third goal killed their belief. Like, I think if they kept going, they get a second, and it might look like a bit different, but they've played into our hands. Like, for all the criticisms around Arsenal, these are two teams that are light years apart in the players' ability, to how they're coached, everything. Zubi, take the foul. For love it, Saka. Here's a free kick. Stand in front, Saka. Hey.
Oh, shut up, honestly.
He was kicked. Hey, come on, Abby. You're telling me to take my Arsenal cap off. He has been kicked there. Just let him get treatment. We can play all day if you lot want. Ref, can we get the physio on? Thank you.
CJ, while there's a break in play yet, just want to pick your brains on this Arsenal team. With everything that happened over the last couple of weeks, to be honest, did you doubt this team? Not maybe in terms of quality, maybe in terms of, you know, the kind of the mentality and that sort of stuff, or did you always think, despite a couple of bad results, that this Arsenal team would still go on and win the league?
A bit indifferent. Like, we're a lot of the times a bit like what we saw in the first half. We're our own best friends or worst enemies. I don't think much changed. Don't get it twisted. It's a North London derby. You got 3 points. You've arrested your kind of shaky form away from home. I support the boys. I'm with them to the end. In terms of believing of getting over the line, it's like Pac-Man, as I said earlier. You've got no chances. You have to keep it going. You've restored the lead, albeit for another week. That's it. I've still not seen us go up to another gear, if I'm honest. I don't think I've seen anything different this season. But at the end of the day, we're still in all competitions. It's what you make it. So today's a good day at the office. Now it's time to focus on Chelsea, which I said is the game that scared me before this game was kicked. And obviously Brighton away. The minimum, I think we need to be unbeaten going into the game on the 18th of April, I want to say, against City as a minimum. There's going to be many twists and turns. Today we've done what we needed to do, man.
Do you think this was the best performance we've seen from Victor Gyökeres today?
No. It's up there. It's decent, but like, I know he scored, but anyone that's genuinely been watching Arsenal, his general performances have improved when he hasn't been scoring. Of course, in the last 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6, 7 games, he has been finding his goal scoring touch. But no, Gyökeres has had plenty of decent performances. Of course, it's his first significant one in a North London derby, but I wouldn't go that far.
Saka's coming off, by the way, for Noni Madueke. Abbi, in terms of what you've seen from Arsenal today, does this almost silence some of the haters in terms of Arsenal are going to bottle it? They haven't got the minerals to go to Spurs in a North London derby and win. You've got to give them credit for that.
Do I? Why?
Well, I don't know. See, I think Arsenal were really impressive today.
I think a team that is meant to be the champions and winning the league should easily come to Tottenham and take them.
City drew there a few weeks ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, but
it can be difficult.
It can be difficult, but
you were confident of taking points.
Again, because I felt that if things were fair, I think they would have been. In my opinion, that goal should never be disallowed. I think that's not fair. I think it killed the game. I think the Spurs at that point, again, you can see the goal.
Those are 2-3 minute incidents in a 90-minute game.
Can I talk? You can see the Gyökeres goal, fine, fair. Spurs switched off from that, right? But I think that moment, Spurs are still in it. You've still got a hot, fiery game, and I think that what you were saying before was right. Completely took the sting out of it when you have the second.
The game changed on that goal.
The game massively changed, and I think that it's unfortunate because I didn't feel like, even though we haven't done anything massively different
relax.
under Igor Tudor today than we had done under Thomas Frank, because of what we have at our disposal. I think that the energy and the belief was there, and I think it just took the life out of us, really, having that ruled out, and then obviously having that conceding third goal. But Spurs they have themselves to blame for that, and obviously it's a lack of quality. I expect Arsenal, again, this title race to go the whole way. It's good, City are back in it. It's a shame that we couldn't help the cause and try to save the world, because I always want everyone else to do it. I would have liked my own team to do something, or at least come out somewhere.
Down.
But look, it's a big gap in quality, and you look why one team in North London is, potentially going to win the league, and you look at the other one that's fighting in a relegation battle. So
relax, get us
out. Do you think that was the difference, DJ? In that second half, do you think Arsenal just showed a little bit of extra quality?
And this is why I said on the inside show in the beginning, I'm not scared of, like, banter aside, I'm not scared of Spurs. I'm scared of ourselves. We have this ability of hitting ourselves, shooting ourselves in the foot. If we just do what we need to do, which is what we have done, Spurs can't stop us. Our problem has been, you're meant to win the games on paper that you're supposed to win, which we didn't do against Wolves, and on paper we should do against Spurs. But then you add in the fact that it is a North London derby. My boys are always up for the big games, regardless of how it pans out. So we've done what we've needed to do. I wouldn't even go as far as to say this game makes me more bullish about any title challenge or whatever. It's just you needed to go win the game. You needed to go get 3 points and focus on the weeks to come. You've got 11 cup finals now, innit? One done.
Not a foul in any way, shape.
No, I agree with you. I personally, I didn't think the disallowed goal.
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna. Like I said, I'm not gonna use that as to why we've lost the game. Ultimately, Arsenal have been the better team. But my God, that's not a foul. And if that is a foul, the game is well and truly gone. Because what are we watching? What are we watching here? If that is ruled out for a foul,
it was soft, wasn't it, to say the least? But you know, it was like CJ. You'd have to go against you in big games. You need that bit like to go away, don't you? Right?
I don't know for that. Winners win, losers explain. I can only deal with what Arsenal need to focus on.
No, but it's not even about you and your game. In all honesty, it's so much bigger than this. It's not about what's going on in this particular game. It was a long shot. What is important is obviously that Spurs are in a relegation battle and it's like picking up points, and the fact that something like that is ruled out when the game can be level.
Talk to the rest, man.
I will be.
Abby, have you seen them in terms of that first 45 minutes though? Do you think there is positive Spurs to build on under the new manager?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a bit more fight and belief about it.
Release it. I want 4. Gyökeres, forget everyone. Gray's not on nothing. Thank you. Thank you. I want 4. It's a slaughtering.
He takes that goal so well.
Winners win, losers explain. Stop talking to me about this ref stuff. All right, cool. We'll call it 3-1. We'll chalk off that goal. Thank you. Gyökeres, they say you play in jeans. They say you're a flop. They say you only do it against the small teams. Thank you very much. That's now 2 of my summer signings that are going down in Arsenal folklore.
By the way, some finish well, CJ. He takes like a proper centre forward.
Poor old Archie Gray's trying to cover. It's a man against a boy. He's going to get bullied. This is what Gyökeres does. Spurs feeling sorry for themselves. Wow, the ref's done something against us. Wow, you're not the first or the last team. Every week these...
Most things go against us. If you have a look at some of the...
Me as an Arsenal fan, I can rally all of them. But listen, you lot tell us to get on with it. They've lost their discipline. Thankfully, Odegaard has found Gyökeres. And that's actually great for Odegaard as well to get an assist. I need my attackers to start doing things like this on a frequent basis. Lovely. Gyökeres, there's time for a hat-trick.
I love that. He's just a bit of strength on Archie Gray, shrugs him off, and then still has the composure to come through. Yeah, no, I know it's maybe not the fairest of matches, but then it's a lovely, lovely right-footed finish into the roof of the net.
Gyökeres. Yes!
Abby, thoughts? How you feeling?
I actually have got nothing to say. You can't let Gyökeres score 2 against you and Eze score against 2 against you. It's just,
you can.
You can.
Yeah. You can and you just have.
It's embarrassing.
I said
it's actually embarrassing.
2-4-1s.
Exactly. I said 6:30 we're getting 3 points.
Yeah. The difference is we actually did give it a go this time. So...
you tried something different, same result, but you tried something different. That's all you can do in life. Just keep trying, man.
I long for a day where I've got plenty.
We've got about 90 seconds left, guys. Then we're taking a break. CJ, maybe leave the last minute to you. Then just talk us through this day and how big this is in the title race for Arsenal.
Listen, make no mistake. Had we have taken anything less than 3 points, regardless of how we played, the title race is over. The minimum thing you can do is win every game up until that City game and see where you go with it. Boys, we conceded a silly goal after scoring, which again is a habit we need to eradicate. Second half, no one could be near us, innit? It was men against boys. It's a team on several levels above Tottenham. We got 3 points. We're going home. And we're probably singing in the rain. And Spurs fans evacuating, as they've been doing the whole half.
Do you know what also makes me die with Arsenal fans, right? Like, when I never really text my Arsenal friends when they mess up. Like, I just prefer to wait. If you obviously then lost the league, then obviously that's when I go. But like I actually don't really. Like maybe in our group chat, like the DR group.
Fair enough.
But like I actually never do. And like even when we lose weekly, like my best friend, I love her to death. But like she'll text me. People I don't even chat to text me.
That's what happens to me.
I'm like, why don't you just wait and make sure you win the league before you start chatting?
I think every
I'm not even in a conversation with you. I haven't spoken to you in like a year. Can you stop messaging
me? To be fair,
me?
that's what United fans do to me.
You're just gonna get.
That's what United fans do to me. To be fair,
just like. It's like they want to just push it on everyone else. It's like, yeah, I can see. Like, what do you want me to say? Very irritating.
North London forever.
Oh, my God, mute you.
Do you want to sing us into the next show, CJ?
No, I'm just saying. North London's red, innit? But we've been knowing this. Been knowing this.
Are we friends now?
We've always been friends. I told you we're going to win. I said 6:30, Abby.
You were the one that got on his face when Spurs equalised.
I can't believe it.
Guys, the clip is not going to do any justice. They're going to say that I was on you, and it was not. There is context. There is context.
I told her. I tried to warn her.
He started on me first.
I tried to warn her. I said 6:30. We're winning.
Well, what am I meant to do? People get on my back if I say I don't back the team. If I do back the team, then I'm being delusional. So, do you know what? I'd rather just not.
Yes! Look, like Ryan says, time, man. It's the time. Let's go Chip King as well. So it's round the corner.
We've had 7 minutes of added time gone. Spurs 1, Arsenal 4.